All right, it is Thursday. That means we get an update on the drought monitor, and there's a notable change, improvement compared to last week. You can see no longer any moderate drought, and in fact, the abnormally dry, that shade of yellow, shrinking across Connecticut. Now, that being said, as we look at our official climate reporting stations, Hartford and Bridgeport, for the month, for the season, going back to the beginning of September, still running deficits, but we have made some headway back in a surplus for Hartford, and not as bad of a deficit for Bridgeport, but still have a ways to go. Currently, we're dry across Connecticut, of course, on the state's only live radar, but by this time tomorrow, it will be showing showers moving across southern New England. So across the region right now, some high clouds spilling overhead, but also eroding. So mainly clear tonight. So out the door tomorrow morning, upper 20s, low 30s inland, mid and upper 30s along the shoreline. And our Friday otherwise is dry during the daylight hours. Bit of a brighter start, some scattered clouds, becoming partly to mostly cloudy as we head through the afternoon. We're dry through the evening commute, and temperatures tomorrow are going to be trending milder because of a change in wind direction. So despite that chilly start, the wind tomorrow up out of the south-southwest, gusting around 20-25 miles an hour. Not terribly strong, but it is that wind direction that's going to help to bring in that milder air. Mid and upper 50s inland, low 50s across the hills of northwest Connecticut, closer to 60 along the 95 corridor. So for tomorrow evening, if you have plans to take you out and about, perhaps to Friday night football, our game of the week, South Windsor at East Hartford, a nearly steady temperature in the mid 50s with a rising chance for showers as the evening moves forward in time. You can see this band of showers off to our west at 7 p.m. and new since earlier today, the arrival a couple hours later. So here's 10, 11 o'clock showing those showers getting closer to the 84 corridor and certainly still winding down by daybreak on Saturday. So Saturday starts cloudy, but quickly we turn much brighter, which bodes well for any sort of outdoor activities, of course, this weekend. We've got Duke taking on the Yukon Huskies. Kickoff is at 3:30. By then, we're in the low 60s, but even before that, if you're tailgating, looking quite nice as well. Lots of sunshine. The sunglasses certainly a necessity. Saturday afternoon, we top out between 60 and 65 degrees. Then for Sunday, it is a cloudier day with a rising chance for showers, and temperatures will be relatively cooler, but still above average, 55 to 60. So this active weather pattern continues. We've got the system moving through Friday night. Here comes our next one on Sunday evening. It's going to bring an unsettled start to the upcoming work week. So Monday, looking at least some rain in the morning. If this continues to, say, intensify, we'd consider a first alert weather day for the start of the new work week. But perhaps the bigger story, what happens as the storm lifts away on the back side of it, a northwesterly flow will send a shot of cold and windy air in our direction for Veterans Day on Tuesday. So Monday, again, wet to start, breezy, upper 40s, low 50s. But by Tuesday, highs only between 40 and 45. And remember, it's going to be windy. When you factor that wind in, it's going to feel more like the 30s. Otherwise, we're dry Tuesday, dry Wednesday into Thursday with temperatures turning relatively milder back to 50 to around 55.